Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? Y'all already know what it is. It's your favorite gamer girl, Crunk Girl 711, bringing y'all a new video back to back. I know. But I had to make this video a little quick, so it's going to be like 5 minute video or whatnot. Same thing I did for UFC 2 beta, I'm doing for the Division. Today's the last day to play it, and I'm about to get on it. It's like 6:30. I had a whole lot of stuff to do today, but I'm going to be on this joint for the rest of the day. So when y'all see this video, I should be twitching, or if I'm not twitching on Ustream, like I said Ustream on YouTube. I'm going to be streaming this game till they close it down, basically, for the rest of the day. But the UFC 2 beta impressions video will be up tomorrow because I played the hell out of that game this morning. I played till like almost 9 o'clock this morning. So I got some good things, bad things, and y'all saw my video before from what I want from the game. So about to do the same thing with the Division, even though I saw gameplay of this game before I did the video. First off, um, downgrade is real. It's downgraded. It still looks okay. It's not the best looking game. It's not the worst looking game. But it does not look nowhere near close to what we saw in E3 2014. Nowhere near it. Um, it seems like the world itself is broken up into boroughs, like they said it was going to be. But we won't get none of the other boroughs until I think it's probably going to be in the season pass. Which is I had a feeling it was going to be like that. But the world does look like dumb type of big. Um, it does look big. Um, from what I wanted from the game is what I didn't get because I've seen some of the gameplay, but I thought the game was going to be a living, breathing world where kind of like Destiny in a sense, where you could run into people. But the way that they got it is it's separated. It's like the dark zone or the dead zone or something like that, where it's separate from the actual safe zone. Um, Basically you open a door and you're into the dark zone, but there's no loading screens, that's really good. There's no loading screens that I heard they have in the game, except for when you start missions. There's like story missions where you know what I'm saying, have a loading screen and whatnot. The RPG elements, I see they're pretty damn good RPG elements, so that's really good. That's really what I wanted to see out of the game. Great RPG elements. Have skill trees. I think when you go into the little first startup, you have a whole bunch of like a base. Everybody has their own base. Um, and you have to build the base up, which I think is dope. Which is gonna keep some replayability in the game because you have to constantly build onto your base, health wing, this wing, that wing. Um, I want to see the gun mechanics and how everything moves because it seems like Ghost Recon and Borderlands had a baby, and that's what Destiny. I mean, and it added a sprinkle of Destiny on top, and that's what the Division is. It's not that's not a bad thing because if y'all don't know, I was a fucking huge fan of Ghost Recon. I actually got the unboxing of the game, I think, on my channel. I played the shit out of that game. I beat the campaign. I played the multiplayer heavily. Um, Ghost Recon Future Soldier was a fucking good ass game. Only thing about it was the multiplayer was lopsided as hell if you didn't know what you were doing because you could get spawn trapped by a good team easily. So the spawn trapping thing was ass. But other than that, the game was crazy. Customization was good. And I see on this game the customization looks pretty damn good. But I need the customization to be pretty deep, the guns variations to be really good. Like it should be a whole bunch of different guns in this game and not the same ones. You just add attachments to them. Hopefully they got a nice selection of guns. I heard that customization wise, with your wardrobe is pretty good. That's really what I want. I don't want nobody looking the same. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody in the world be looking just like me. Um, Player movement. Hopefully it moves like Ghost Recon because I love Ghost Recon's movement for third person shooters. I love it. The cover system and all that. So hopefully it works in that capacity. Um, and the only thing that I really truly thought that like the dark zone was how the whole entire game was gonna be. And that's what intrigued me because I'm like, yo, you can. And I thought it was gonna be 6v6, like actual PvP in a sense, but it's 4v4, and it can be 24 teams in one zone. So that's kind of cool. I think you can run in, and the thing, only thing is, it seems like it's a loot system basically. Like you just go in there to take people shit, and that's about it. But I heard you can go into different apartment buildings and stuff like that, different landmarks in the dark zone area, and you can get great loot to help you build onto your base and build onto your character. Character customization hopefully is like I said, hopefully that's pretty damn good. I want to know about the gun mechanics. How does every gun feel different? Does the recoil in every gun feel different, or does it feel the same? um and I think that's pretty much it. Oh, and the story. I wonder how the story is gonna be. Since we're at Destiny, the story was not great at all. But I'm thinking this game is gonna have a better story because it is a lot of, what I'm saying, things going on with the New York and that New York authenticity, and like it from what I'm hearing, people that I know that are from New York can get around this map pretty easily because it's basically a replica of New York. And as soon as I saw 34th Street, I'm like, oh, I know exactly where this is at, that. Because, I've been to New York because I go to Comic Con almost every year. So I think I didn't go last year, but since 2012, I've been going to Comic Con every year. So I kind of know like where Madison Square Garden is at. When I get off the subway is right across the street from Madison Square Garden. You can go down in subway, Penn Station, the Javits Center, Wall Street, freaking the Bronx area. I kind of know it a little bit. Trains, how the train stations work and all that. I know about all that shit. So I got lost a couple times. You know what I'm saying? But I kind of know my way around Times Square a little bit because I that's how I go to the Javits Center every year. Just get off on 34th Street and and you walk all the way down, and Javits Center is like right there. But those are what I want. That's really what I want from this beta. I'm about to play this shit all fucking night. I don't even know what time it cut off, but I'm about to be on this joint with my council brethren. They're on it right now. I had to mute them because they was just talking crazy. And that's another thing about this game. It seems like it's a whole lot better when you're with your friends. And I wish they would up the player count just a little bit, maybe 6. But 4 is fine though. 4 is fine. But they also say you can play with 2, 3, 4. It doesn't matter. Um, but it becomes a lot harder when you go to the dark zone area because there's gonna be groups of 4 and you might be only one. But it can be done to get that shit. Um, yeah, y'all let me know what y'all thought of the Division. If y'all played it already, what are some things y'all like? What are some things y'all don't like? And also I forgot the bullet sponge joint, yo. Like I didn't know that was gonna be like that, but it kind of took that from Borderlands, and I love Borderlands too. That's one of my favorite games of last generation. Me, my boy Kev, my boy Big Cheese, and my homegirl Red Infamy, who's on the Weapon Wheel podcast right now talking that good old video game talk. All of us played the shit out of the Borderlands too. Like when I tell you played the shit out of it, played the shit out of that game. So Borderlands 2, like the numbers popping off of the bodies and showing health bars and all that shit. That's why I said this game seems like it got a Destiny kind of feel to it with Borderlands and freaking Ghost Recon, and they just had a baby, and Destiny is what came out. So I'm hoping the season pass is worth it. I may purchase it. I don't know yet, but this is just my overall what I want from the game. I'm gonna give y'all my impressions of the game as soon as probably Tuesday, because I'm gonna put up my UFC impressions tomorrow, and I'm gonna put my Destiny. I said Destiny, my Division um, first impressions up probably Tuesday. So it is what it is, y'all. Shouts out to everybody out there. Shouts out to shitsack.com. And your girl is out. It's your girl Crunk Girl 711. Holla.